Imagine a backyard this big and you don't even need a lawnmower. Hey friends, I'm David Jones with the Upstate Home Buyers Hub, and today we're taking a look at a property that I listed, found the buyer, and have helped the buyer and the seller come together to close this house. So we're closing this house in just a few days, and I wanted you to get a look at it before it goes off the market. We're standing in Ryan's Home neighborhood. It's a great location in Boiling Springs, just off of Old Furnace Road. And what's great about this location is that this neighborhood has maintenance-free lawn. They take care of the grass, the seeding, they edge, they even put down pine straw in the flower beds to help your house look beautiful year-round. We're gonna go inside and take a look. It's a 3-bedroom, 2 full bath house at about 1,365 square feet. Let's go. I do love this rock entryway. What do you think, Gavin?
I love it.
Gavin's back on camera today. My wife is not filming with us today, so we love having Gavin to be part of the tour. So this is right as you come in the front door. You have your guest bathroom, which is a full bathroom, and then 2 secondary bedrooms off of that. Now, the previous owners of this house did a great job decorating, a great job like just preparing the house to look elevated. Okay, it doesn't look like just a normal 3-bedroom, 2-bath house. That's a new build. Now this is a 2023, I believe, so it's about 3 years old. But you can see in the guest bathroom here, they updated the mirror, the lights, added that one color of like a dark sage green paint to the wall there, which to me, that makes that whole room look bigger. Then when we step into the 3rd bedroom, they had this set up as an office. So they added this accent wallpaper and the paint. They had an awesome desk right here and a TV mounted on the wall. But this is a big enough space for a kid's bedroom, an office, could even be a nursery. And I love this light because it reminds me of the Mad Hatter. I don't know why, I just feel like I'm wearing a hat. Oh! So take a look at the 2nd bedroom here. This one's a little bit bigger and it has a window that faces the street. So the one we were just in, window faces the house next door. This one faces the street. A little bit bigger space. Still a quiet, soft place to live. Each room already has the 2 switches. If you want to have ceiling fans installed, it's already wired for that. Then as we come in, right off the front is the garage. This is a great garage. Go ahead and show it because this one got finishes that we don't typically have. We're gonna be in the camera. Hey guys, that's Gavin. I don't know if you've gotten to ever see him, but there he is.
Hey.
They finished the floors in here, which is a great upgrade. This helps with slip. This helps with cracking. It helps with everything. It makes it look better, obviously, but has a lot of benefits to having this done to your garage floor. It's really a common thing. The previous owners had this obviously as a gym. You may have seen a video 2 or 3 months back where I was in here working out in a suit, and so go find that video on Instagram. Let me know if you find it. But they set this up with all the different things for working out, space, mirrors. He even added some lighting above it over there. They had one car they parked in here, and then they've got this awesome storage rack, which is, I mean, I only weigh 115 pounds, so that's right. Down the hallway, closet right there, linen closet on this side. It takes us right into the living, dining, and kitchen. This is all one floor. So it's great if you have someone that can't get up and down steps, if there's mobility issues. All of the hallways are, of course, ADA approved because it's a newer build, but you've got space to move in and out. Just a side note, I had this exact same floor plan from Ryan Homes in another location in Boiling Springs. And the owner of that home, she actually used a walker. And so she was able to get around through this house very easily with her walker. So looking at the kitchen, Love these countertops. I'm a big fan of the white countertops that have a little bit of the grayish blue speck. I think it offsets it enough. I don't like it to be speckled. This is more of, I don't know, what would you call this? Marbling, perhaps? Yeah. But it looks good, it looks clean. Of course, new appliances. And this house also is already set up with security system through Ring. So a lot of the new builds now, they're adding Ring doorbells, Ring security, Ring panic buttons. They're already adding that to the package. It's a great calendar right here with, I don't know who the realtor is. I don't know if he's a good looking guy. Here's not a full walk-in pantry, but definitely enough for a single person or a small family. I like you got an eat-up bar, enough space for two. Then there's plenty of room here for even a 6-person table. You know, we've looked at dining rooms in other houses where it felt cramped. It felt like you couldn't get enough people around a table, but this you could put maybe a 6-foot oval table or oblong table. I said 6 foot, I meant 6-person table. Here, allow them to spread out. And then the living room layout. And just to give you an idea of how the previous owners had this set up, they had an L-shaped couch going this direction, and it basically extended the hallway and created kind of a wall, a different space. Most people would say they don't want to do that because it closes off and makes it look smaller. I disagree. It made this space look finished. It made it look larger, in my opinion, because you had a walkway coming from the primary bedroom and the laundry room, and then it opened this up to a lovely living room. TV was on that wall as opposed to this one that's already preset. A couple of recliners were right here. It was plenty of room. This is a family with a toddler, and so plenty of room for toys and things like that. I love what they did with the laundry room. I think the laundry room gets overlooked so often. In fact, my laundry room at home does not look this good. I wish it did. But when you have a laundry room that's on the main level, it's all right if the door is cracked or the door is open a little bit, because it becomes an accent or a conversation piece. So they added these shelves, they added the wallpaper, of course, on the back. Your hot water heater is right behind this door, so it's on a slab, so your hot water heater's not under the house like it used to be back in the 60s. Here in the primary suite, they used that same sage color that was in the bathroom. Added an accent wall here. And this room is big enough that you could turn it either direction. So it's actually set up to where the bed goes on that wall. There are receptacles on each side, and they've already pre-wired the TV and HDMI and things like that on this wall. But previous clients had it on this so that they could have a window on each side, which I think looked great. It also opened up the space to the bathroom. So they mounted a TV here on this one. You know, so often when you put a bed against a wall right next to a bathroom, it benefits one person and not both. So by turning that bed and putting it against this accent wall, it allowed both people to have easy access to the master bathroom. Of course, double vanity. Great thing about these homes here, they are catering to people that need to be able to easily get in and out of the shower, in and out of the bathroom. So you notice this is a quick step in. It's not a high rise, and there's already a seat built in. You don't have to add another seat. And then of course they added the awesome rain shower with the nozzle. Gavin, take a look at this closet, and it actually goes in and around. If you kind of tuck behind that door, there's even more space to that than what you see. Let's take another look at the living room, and then we'll step out to the backyard. One of the key features in this home is that it has a covered patio with a fan, and then it's been extended to have a portion of the patio, you know, that's out in the open. They added a nice little fire pit here, a playground for their kid. But look how beautiful the yard is. Again, I talked about this at the beginning. This is maintenance free. They come and cut the grass once a week. They seed it, they fertilize it, take care of all of that, and you don't have to do it. So if it's easy living that you want, if it's something that you just don't have time for, maybe you work a lot of hours and yard work is not on your radar or it's not something you want to do, then this is definitely a type of neighborhood that can cater to that. Why not pay that little bit of extra a month in HOA fees and have it taken care of so you can come home to a nice yard that's already cut and prepared. This house, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1,365 square feet. We closed on it for $265,000. It's in Bowling Springs, South Carolina, and these neighborhoods are pretty popular. There's tons of them around. If this type of house is something you're looking for, let me know in the comments. Also in the comments, I would love for you to tell me what you think the HOA is a month. So HOA neighborhood, there's no pool, but there is a great pavilion across the street, open air pavilion with an outdoor fireplace. So HOA, what do you think it is a month? That covers your lawn, that covers the utilities of the neighborhood. Tell me what you think it might be. If this is something you're interested in, if this is a type of house that maybe fits the needs for your family, you may have a small family or it's just a solo person, or you've got a family member that needs to have a place that's secure on one level and not have to worry about maintenance, then this is the one for you. Contact me, I'd love to help you out. I'm David Jones, I'll see you in the Upstate.